In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up an if-then branch for a bot action in HubSpot. An if-then branch lets your automation split into different paths based on a contact property or the output of a previous action, so your bot can respond differently when conditions change. First, sign into your HubSpot account and open the trial guide or the area where you manage your service tools. From there, open the More menu to reveal additional options. Choose Automation to move into the Automation workspace, and then open Workflows. This is where your bot-related automations live, including sequences that send emails or trigger bot actions. Find and open the workflow connected to the email or bot action you want to control. Selecting it takes you into the visual editor. In the editor, decide where the branch should occur. Hover over the spot in the flow where you want the decision to happen, and click the Add button, the plus icon that appears between actions. In the action picker, choose Branch. You'll see branching options. For a simple if-then decision, select one property or action output. This option is perfect when you want a clear yes or no path based on a single criterion, like a contact's lifecycle stage, a ticket status, or the result of a previous step. Next, select the property you want to evaluate. Use the search bar to find it quickly, then define the condition. For example, you might set the branch to check whether lifecycle stage equals customer, or whether a previous bot response contains a specific value. The system will create a matching path for records that meet the condition and a default path for those that don't. Keep your conditions precise to avoid unintended matches, and consider how empty or unknown values should be handled, since those typically follow the default path. When you're satisfied with the setup, save your changes. Save the branch configuration itself, and then save the workflow so your updates are preserved. It's a good practice to give the branch and its paths clear labels, so anyone reviewing the workflow can understand the logic at a glance. If your team collaborates in this workflow, add short notes inside the branch description to explain what the condition checks and why it matters. That's it. You've added an if-then branch to direct your bot action based on a single property or action output, keeping your automation targeted and relevant.